Take a breath and allow your body to soften as you listen. This is not just information, this is recognition. Your DNA is not only a biological code, it is a living architecture of intelligence. What science currently observes is only the surface layer, the physical expression. But your DNA exists on multiple layers at once: biological, energetic, and consciousness-based. It is a receiver, a transmitter, and a storage system. It does not only build your body, it determines how you perceive reality, how you feel, how you respond, and what you are capable of accessing. Within your DNA, there are layers. The first layer holds your biological structure. The second layer carries ancestral memory, patterns, emotions, and inherited behaviors. The third layer contains what you may call the soul record, accumulated experiences and capacities. But beneath all of these, there is something deeper: the original blueprint, the source template. This layer is untouched, undamaged, perfectly coherent. It holds harmony, regenerative intelligence, and direct connection to creation itself. And no matter what you have left, this layer remains intact. What humans experience as distortion in DNA is not destruction, it is interference. A disruption in communication, a loss of coherence. This happens when the system is overwhelmed by fear, suppression, stress, and disconnection from truth. When distortion increases, DNA expresses limitation instead of potential, survival instead of creation, repetition instead of evolution. You do not repair DNA by force, you restore it by coherence. When your system becomes regulated, when your emotions are allowed to move, when you align with your truth, the original blueprint begins to express again. There are specific gateways that influence DNA directly: your emotional state, your nervous system, your voice, your presence. This is why sound, tone, and expression activate something deeper than the mind. Now, understand this clearly. Human DNA is not evolving randomly, it is reactivating. Dormant capacities are coming back online, not as something new, but as something remembered. At this stage on Earth, humanity is moving through emotional clearing. Old patterns are surfacing. Identities are shifting. What feels like chaos is actually reorganization. Because emotional density has been blocking the expression of the blueprint. At the same time, the nervous system is being recalibrated. Humans are learning safety in their bodies again, and this is essential because a regulated system allows higher levels of DNA expression. As this stabilizes, new capacities begin to emerge. Deeper intuition, stronger energetic sensitivity, more impact through voice and presence, faster alignment between thought, emotion, and manifestation. This is what many call ascension. But understand, nothing is being added to you. What is already within is being uncovered. Your DNA responds to your state, not to external control, not to force, but to alignment. So the question is, it is not how do I change my DNA? The real question is, how do I become coherent enough to let it express? Take a breath and remember, your blueprint is still there, waiting not to be fixed, but to be allowed.